Start streaming. I should have. I think I pressed it. Yes, I did. We should be live. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. Try to make actual progress. Okay. Can I actually open YouTube Studios for this one? Let me check right now. The chat is broken, I know. Chat is broken. Let me see. Lives. Okay, so this Factorio loaded. No, it's not loaded yet. Everything should be good. You should be hearing me. You should be seeing Factorio soon, maybe. And I need. There it is, Factorio. Okay, that's good. I need the chat URL, and that's not how I do it. So okay, let me see. We should be all set up by the time 7:30 is. No, just fucking kidding. We are absolutely not set up for that. Let's see. Studio. YouTube Studio. I need to go to YouTube Studio. And go live. Trying to make actual progress. Pop out the chat. Okay, copy this little guy right here. Shut. Okay. Chat should be live. Hopefully. Yeah, should be. Okay, so the chat should work and the audio and everything should be good. There's no one in the live stream yet. And I just tested it and the microphone muting works as well. If I need to do that. Okay. Here it is. Our Factorio save. Okay, so a couple more minutes until I get everything set up, but... Oh, I should probably actually check on YouTube if everything is actually working. And I'm testing with ultra low latency. I should still have enough, enough bandwidth to stream at ultra low latency. Let's see how much the latency. Whoa, okay, the latency is really not that much. It's like a couple of seconds at best. No, okay, more than a couple of seconds, but like much better than it was yesterday, especially against the normal one, but you know, that's to be expected. So, what are we doing here? We had just automated the production of science packs. Yes. Okay, and they are already there. So, yeah, repair packs are pretty essential. So we'll start by doing those. And anything else I need to finish here? I could. Oh, I need to put a lot of lamps because they look good. And especially for you all. So you see everything clearly. Oh, I can't... Oh. I thought the poles were large enough to fit something in here. They aren't, so... I will just wait for the better poles. They are kinda far away. Right after steel. So, not that far away, but still. What should we do here? make more stuff, obviously. Now, there's 16 here, we need 24, so 8 more. So 1 and 2. Yeah, that's going to be pretty straightforward. We just need it. It's probably not the ideal situation. I mean, it's not that bad, to be honest. As we can do like this. Okay. We'll connect the bells. And we need a couple of long-handed inserters. And a couple of normal inserters. So we get the iron from there. And the repair pack's finished as well. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Can I actually do this? I don't think I can. How do I merge this? Guess these are basically never going to be used, but for now at the very least. Same for the lower ones here, but still, who cares? I mean, you know what? We should probably already separate the bus a little bit. So it should be... Yes. 2 of separation. Okay. And we left 2 belts of iron now that I think about it, right? Technically, yes. I mean, not technically. It's just like that. I need to rethink about something. Okay, whatever. Don't worry about it right now. We should only be worrying about automating, like, the simplest of stuff. Of course I don't have space in my inventory. It's full to the brim of crap. I'll just put it here for now. Take these guys. Okay, here is pretty much going to be the same. So another 8. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are only making 10 like that. We need to expand this even further. Okay, no problem. I can't do basic math, apparently, but it's not a problem. Okay, so now this is a proper setup. I mean, kind of. We still have to finish it. It will be a proper setup. Okay, now this is actually a proper setup. And I'm going to connect it to the bottom belt for now. And join it like that. Okay. Apparently my headphones are at low battery. but it's going to last like a couple of hours. I love wireless headphones. I only have wireless headphones, which is not a good thing, to be honest. But these are the kind of wireless headphones that are also wired if you want to. You can hook up a jack connector and they'll just work fine. Okay, so the smelting setup isn't terrible. We remove all of this because this kind of is terrible. Okay, we can put the labs here for now and just manually drop. There they are. Okay. With 80 of them, we can make logistics science packs maybe, but should probably go with the fast inserters and the steel maybe. Start with steel. And oh, for this we need to craft steel plates. Okay. And then a fast inserter maybe. Okay, the second row of iron I'm not going to do for now, obviously. Copper is just like that. Good. And yes, we need to make more copper stuff here. We need 4 additional ones, I think. Okay, this is all good to go. And boom. The copper setup is also doing good. Let's start by making another inserter and putting another chest here. We don't need that many plates. Like, this is enough. Yeah. Because obviously we aren't going to handcraft everything. So, this is looking good. And now we shall make concrete. We shall mine concrete in order to make concrete. And we're missing an underground belt, which we're gonna get from there immediately. We have steel chests. Good. Realistic, we're not gonna use. Okay, this is a pretty long. Yeah, we obviously can't just go straight down because of this massive spaceship in the way. At least I don't think we can. No. This is the max we can go, and we have to go here. So we'll just do this. Pretty simple. And then here is where the top result will come. So like start here. It like that? Yes, it's like that. And forward. I'll make 4 for now. So if this is... I mean, sure, maybe it doesn't always make sense, but I think it's pretty good. Oh my god, the microphone is giving me a lot of problems today. I need to check on it constantly. I think you probably didn't hear anything for a little bit of time. Whatever. Now for the important part, though. Automating stuff. We'll be automating probably... let's leave a little bit of space at the bottom. So we'll be automating a lot of stuff that requires iron, first of all, which is belts, underground belts, maybe splitters, and then fast inserters, and long added ones, and pipes. Basically everything regarding logistics here. We need... what do we need for electric energy distribution? We just need the logistics science pack, yes. And they are made from steel, yes. Okay, so we are not going to automate the power poles for now. Obviously, wood can't be automated. So this is just going to be a straight belt of iron. Okay. And here we'll make... let me look up the ratios on... let's see... Factorio cheat sheet. Okay, so we need one iron gear wheel for one transport belt, which is quite a lot, to be honest. So we'll put 2 of these, and we do a belt, which is just that. It's going to remain a belt. And then we'll make another belt, which will instead be turned into an underground belt. Yes, which just needs more plates. We need a couple more belts. Hopefully the last ones will craft automatically. You know what? I think I can do this. Okay, so look at this. So this is taking iron and turning it into gears. This is taking iron and gears and turning it into belts. So the output is at the bottom. Then this is doing the same thing while going one step further and turning bells and iron plates into underground bells. So now I think we only need something like this. There it is. Everything is automated and working correctly. I don't want to say anything more than that, just in case something happens. Let's put on a couple of lights. And I think we are not producing enough energy. It's very likely that we are not producing enough energy. Yes, we are not. So we need a couple more boilers and a couple more stuff like that. I'll go gather some materials. Here and here. Okay. So now I want to make a radar. And then we'll make 4 of these and 2 of these. So a radar, just so we can always monitor how the situation is going down here. Would it maybe like... no idea. Want fast inserters? Okay. Oh my god. Hey, Chris. I didn't notice you. Or maybe, okay. Welcome to the... I just did an enormous mistake here. This was all set up, it was probably already good enough for what I'm doing. But I completely forgot to put a pipe here for the water. Whatever. So we put a couple more here, and... it doesn't connect like this. Okay, but what if I put everything... okay, we just got that. Okay, so maybe... like this. Okay, it connects. Good. Okay, we actually need to bring some coal in here. I replace this with some fast inserters, maybe. And where can we put this guy? Here, which means the radar can go... let's put the radar... where does it look the best? Here. No, just kidding. Here. Okay, so now, no matter where we are on the map, we can always take a look at this point. And okay, we just got this inserters. Okay. So power should be enough for now. And now... okay, everything is looking pretty good. I'm going to take back the labs here. Because I should... what should I do? I should make a rifle. And light armor and firearm magazines. So that if we need to defend the base from anything, from the biters, we are ready for it. Is this really not full? Oops. Okay. Okay, so now finally... Oh, okay, these are producing a lot already. Finally, we automated bells and underground bells, which means no more handcrafting those. Next are the we didn't say fire. Fast inserters, which are a little bit more complicated. We need electronic circuits, so we might as well also make splitters. But before those, we should probably make pipes, because they're pretty easy to make. Yeah. They're just iron, really, so we could just extend these. And put the pipes there. Do these require pipes? Yes, they do. Should we... Yeah, we should have 3 different machines. Ooh, too close. Okay, so here we need pipes, and here we put pipes again. And here it's the underground pipes. We need a couple more fast inserters. Here we can make this a little bit shorter. We need 2 of those. Why do these... I swear they can... Oh, because it's the... Oh, okay. Because it's the normal wood and electric poles. Not... Yeah, okay. We didn't need to make steel, so... Because... Yeah, I really want the actual good electric poles. And it's going to be like this. This, and we need the plates as well, yes. Which means yet another fast inserter. We need to make sure to limit it, otherwise it's going to make a bunch for no reason and just drain our iron supply forever. Okay, that's pretty good for basic stuff. Now we'll extend all of these bells. And we should... Do I even have space for it? Yes, I do, thankfully. Oh, we should make fast inserters now that I think about it. What do I do? Okay. Take this and take this. We need to limit it. It's already a little bit too far. Okay. Okay, we'll upgrade those and limit this as well. Oh, I'm not going to need... Yeah, I'm not going to need copper for a while. At least in my inventory. I guess we should merge it here. And do the same here. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we didn't destroy this one. Fast. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to have too much iron everywhere. Okay. Fine. Okay, good. So here we need to remove these trees, cause as I usually do in all of my saves, I'm going to have like the logistics and I mean the production of logistics and everything I need at the bottom, and then at the top I'm going to put the science packs for research. So yeah, we also need to automate the green science, which I think just kidding, I didn't research yet. What did you need for green science? Oh, transport belt and inserters. Okay, it's not that difficult to make. It's the blue science that needs some more complex stuff. Yeah, the sulfur, advanced circuits, and engine units, and all of that. Very, very painful stuff to make. So, I want to make inserters now. Down here. And so, if we look at... Let's see if this works flawlessly. It does. You can now see my screen, because previously I wasn't actually sharing the entire screen. Is there anything sensitive I should have show... I can't fucking talk. Is there anything sensitive I should be showing you? No, okay, it looks good. I mean, you can see I have like, I don't know, power toys installed, but whatever. So, the cheat sheet. As it says here, for inserters, we need we need 1.505 is here and one goes here. But there should be, there it is. Okay, so one, what's up? Yes. I mean, it's just a tab. I'm not actually going to look at the thing. So, to make one assembling machine of inserters, we need an assembly machine of iron circuits. But then we also need to make fast inserters, now that I think about it. How do you make fast inserters? You make them inserters and even more electronic circuits. So we need like... For fast inserters, we need probably 2 assemblers of... what are they called again? Assembling machines. I'm a little bit too caught up in satisfactory naming with the assemblers. Whatever. So we'll probably need 3 of these making electronic units for in order to make inserters, fast inserters. Oh, we need the long-handed inserters. So we'll make 4. 1 for splitters, 1 for fast inserters. I mean 2 for fast inserters, and 1 for long-handed inserters. Now, if we need 4 of these, we need 6 of those. So... Fuck. Okay, it's a lot. And, oh, I just realized that, I hate electronic circuits. Oh my god, okay. We need to make electronic circuits. But like, other than that, we should have them on the main bus, but it's not really a main bus, it's just something I threw together very quickly to start the run. I don't think it's anything too important. I'll just leave it like that for now. And there is a spider nest here. We should probably take care of that later. Do I have the armor on? Yes, I do. Okay, so first of all, we'll have 1 machine of separation there. We need to make all of the copper. Oh, this is already takes up quite a bit of space. Okay, so all of the copper wiring goes here. Splitting it from the main bus, as always. And I think that should be everything we need for the copper. Everything we are using for the copper. And oh, I forgot to. I was switching from the game capture, from the display capture to the game capture, but I forgot to turn on one of those before the other, so everything went blank for a second. Whatever. So fast inserters and then electronic circuits are made with iron plates, so we need to bring down iron plates as well. So we do it like here maybe. This will go back, and yeah, I kind of have a plan in mind here. Doesn't mean it's a good plan. Oh yeah, it's not a good plan now that I think about. Okay. Let me cook a little bit here, because okay, we can do this, then this. So let's start with the input here. We need a few more power poles. Then the output, as you can see, is going to go at the bottom. And then the plates are going to go at the top. So that when we make the assembly machine for the electronic circuits, they can take both of those from the same belt. So those are going to go here. Oh, it's already... okay, whatever. Nobody has joined the live yet. Can we actually... oh, okay, that's much longer than I thought it would be. Oh, we need to wait a while for this, for the fast inserters. And why do I have a burner inserter? I'm just going to leave this here and hopefully no, okay, I'll just... oh wait, I have a trash slot somewhere, I think. Didn't Factorio have like a trash slot somewhere? Am I confusing things with Satisfactory again? Am I that down bad with Satisfactory? No. So... okay, finally the splitter has been crafted. And we need even more fast inserters. And so now we can start making electronic circuits here. Okay, that's really good. So... oh, now that I think about it, I might have done something really bad, because I think... whatever. I couldn't care less, to be honest, because like these at the bottom, they're never going to be like always active. To be honest, in Factorio nothing is going to be like always active, unlike Satisfactory, when you can, you know, just throw away the output, everything you don't need, you know, you can just throw away, because whatever, the resources are infinite there. They're not infinite in Factorio. Like this iron vein is finite. After a while, it's going to stop producing iron, and that means that you don't want to throw away anything. So it's fine if everything backs up like this, or if the ratios aren't 100% right. The important thing is just making something functional. Which I'm not saying I'm good enough at the game to make something functional, but still. Okay, so we have 4 of these. Now we need to automate. What is the easier thing to automate? Maybe the splitters? I have a very stupid idea on how to do the splitters. This is going to look very ugly. Okay, no, I'm not going to do it that way then. Okay, no. I'm not going to, but... if we need one iron wheel for an inserter, which means we need 2 iron wheels for the oh my god, we need so many iron wheels as well. Iron gear wheels, whatever. Because we need them for, yeah. Okay, no, we don't need them for the splitter. So we need the 3, I guess. For the inserter, long inserter, and oh my fucking god. I just realized something that's, oh god, oh crap. You know what? You know everything I said about not everything working, needing to work at the same time? Fuck it. We'll just place only 2 of those, which are not enough, and not even 4 of these are enough now that I just discovered it. I mean, discovered it. I just looked at the data correctly. Nah, it's fine. Oh, but we should maybe get this. I love overcomplicating stuff. Okay. Should we... why am I making this so complex? Wait a minute. I can just make everything go the other way. Okay. This is much easier. So... now what we need to do here is we need to make a bunch more assembly machines. And, ooh, I'm going to grab a lot of these, just for convenience, for crafting manually for now. And so, here we're gonna craft, do we have everything for a fast inserter? Yes. Do we have everything for a normal inserter? Yes. And, yeah, same for the long inserter. So, we should also have everything for a belt and a belt splitter. Yes. Oh, but the... we need to put the belt splitter here. Because it needs the circuits and... ooh, this is really not going to get the circuits now that I think about it. Let me do that. Okay, that looks right. Yes, that looks right. So... if we just take everything straight from that belt, we should be fine. We don't need this to go that far. Or no, we do need it to go. Oh my god, my English. Yes, we do need that belt to go that far, because this needs the iron gear wheels. Now, nothing is being produced yet, because here we need iron plates, I mean, inserters. Need to connect from that side, so the iron plates are going to come from the bottom, here. And... so this should have everything, at the very least. The inserters. Okay, the inserters are good. They work. And same for the long-ended inserter. I'm just going to already take a couple of those. And boom. Okay, finally we automated the long-ended inserters. Then we need... do we need plates here? Yes, we do need plates. And so like that, we should have automated the production of fast inserters as well. And what do we need here? We need plates. Same for here. Same for here. All of these items have really similar ingredients, to be honest. I never noticed it. Or maybe I did, and I just forgot about it since I haven't played the game in a while. That's also possible. Oh my god, we finally did it. We like automated everything we need in the early game. Kind of. We are missing... what are we missing? We are missing assembly machines. I'm obviously not going to automate labs. Like, we don't need to craft that many of them. Assembly machines are a good idea to automate later on. We'll wait a little bit more before we automate those. Those are going... Okay, let's think about it in batches. This was the first batch of everything we had to build. The second is absolutely going to be automation science, and once we unlock it, logistics science. And then the third batch is going to be probably electric mining drills, assembling machines, and then repair packs, firearms, yes, absolutely, and shotgun pellets. And then maybe... I mean, these are pretty easy to craft, but I might as well make them automatically. And maybe lamps. And then after all of that, which will probably finish everything before the end of the live stream, hopefully, we'll then maybe next live stream unlock steel. Ooh, we have three spectators. Cool. Okay, so let's bring up the cheat sheet again. Here it is. So to make 10 of these, we only need one assembler producing iron gear wheels, which is quite a weird ratio. And then we need all of these for the green science, but we haven't unlocked the green science yet, so it's really not a problem. So we need a bunch of assembly machines. And we'll try to line this up. Okay, like this, but we also need, yes, a space for that. Okay. So it's 1 there, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So the iron wheel here, and the automation science pack. All of this. Okay. So we need to get some iron here. And then what I usually do... what do I usually do? That's a great question. Okay, so of course we're gonna have the copper and the iron gear on the same... I don't think if it's a good... I don't know if it's a good idea to have the copper and the iron gear wheels on the same belt. Because maybe then the throughput for the copper belt is not going to be enough. Just to be sure, we'll have it on 2 separate belts. So we'll do iron wheels here. And then copper at the bottom. And then the output is going to be at the top. Okay, we are out of belts, but thankfully we automated everything here. So we're just going to do... we are more than enough there. We don't have pipes actually. So we'll get some of those. And oh, finally I don't have to manually craft everything. Okay, this is much nicer already. Oh, now that I think about it, we have stone bricks, which, look at that, we can use to, like, you can place them on the ground. And they are very good, not just to separate builds, because I can, like, cover the main bus with them like this. And then leave the factories open. But also we travel faster on them. Which is really nice. Oops. Like this, yeah, okay. Do we have enough? Yes, barely enough, okay. So, coming back to the science. Just going to be an output. And I need to connect cables here. Okay, everything is powered up. And now these are going to be the input for the gears. And this is going to be the input for the copper, which we also need to split. Should have everything, yes. We need a couple more split inserters. And we'll have long-headed ones here for the output. Okay, and we automated these guys. What are they called? The automation science pack. We automated automation. So now we can just put 2 labs here. And just have a couple of inserters going there. Should probably get like 4 labs rather than 2. Let's go a tiny little bit faster. And ooh, these are not getting produced cause why are they not getting produced? This is because of iron plates. We aren't really making that many iron plates. Okay, so for now, going to hand feed some iron plates there, just like this. But I'm also going to make maybe 6 more should be enough. Okay, so now we get into the hyper efficient way of doing things here, because I have enough materials to do it. Which I mean is basically just you place them like this. And then you place these guys here in the middle. And boom. We gained a little bit of space that we were using, that the poles were using in between the electric mining drills. Eventually I'm going to cover obviously all of this up, but I don't want to do that right now, because pollution is not looking that great, to be honest. And I think there's a biter nest up here. There's certainly one down there. And I should make 2 more radars. Something like that, maybe more. 2 is probably enough for now. Get 1 here and 1 near the copper, maybe. We still have this from where we first started. Okay. So, because the radars, other than they are very nice, because you can, you know, like I'm not close to the power station here, but from the map I can access it, I can look at it. I mean, I cannot access it. If I had bots set up here, I could use them to modify stuff, like from very far away. Pollute more, yeah, I know, I'm eventually going to pollute more, don't worry about that. Don't you worry. That's like the whole point of the game. Because you can literally automate defending your base. Like at the end of the... There are efficiency modules, which are good because they remove pollution, basically. I mean, they don't remove pollution. They make you pollute less, but they are kind of expensive. And also there are some other much better modules like speed or productivity, which are both very good. So those obviously take their priority. And so yes, I'm going to pollute just a bunch. Except in space. Not really because you care about polluting in space, but on space platforms the power is very limited because you have very little space and you only have solar panels in space. I think you eventually unlock nuclear on space platforms, but usually you just have solar panels which don't produce that much, and so you want to fill everything with efficiency modules so they are really efficient and don't consume much energy. So we can finally start to research the logistics science pack. And also put the last inserters here. Okay, everything is looking very, very good. So, next thing we should do is, to be honest, I want to go kill some biters, but we should just really do heavy armor requires steel. Let's see if we can kill biters just with the things we already have. Which the things we already have are, I mean, a rifle, a bunch of firearms, light armor, but most importantly, probably like the most important item in the game, a fish. You wouldn't believe how useful these are. Yeah, literally. These are so good. Because you just keep them in one end and they basically regenerate some health for you instantly. And so you just keep spamming them even though you just stand still and just tank all of the attacks that you're receiving with them, which is very fun. It doesn't always work, and also they spoil over time. It used to be much more overpowered, but now it's not anymore. So, as I said multiple times, there it is. A relatively small nest up there, but it is a nest nonetheless. And I really don't want to like set up turrets and automatically defending the base, so... Okay. So I'll just go kill them myself. Oh, we should do physical projectile damage and weapon shooting speed, which are both very good upgrades. And why did I go in the forest? Okay. Can zoom out quite a lot. Though sometimes it doesn't really feel like you're zooming out that much. Once you start building like mega factories, even this much zoomed out is probably not going to be enough. So, okay, so those are the worms, which are kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. They attack from far away, and so... How did you... Oh, fuck. Okay, the biters are pretty easy to deal with. The worms are a little bit more tedious to deal with. Overall, it's pretty easy though. Ooh. Wait, oh, okay. Oh god. You can probably see it from the minimap. Maybe it's a little bit too small for YouTube. But... there's another... There it is. It's like another giant. Okay, that one, I cannot go near that one. Absolutely. There is. I can't really see much on the minimap. Yeah, fair enough. Probably too small. But as you can see there, there's a very big nest, and I'm absolutely not going to go anywhere near that. At least until I have like the tank, which the tank is pretty far away, I think. It's like after explosives. No, military too. Where's the tank? Where did they move it? Oh, I think they. Oh, okay, no, it's still on the base planet. The base planet is called Novis. Novi, something like that. So okay, we don't have to explore any other planet to get the tank, but it's pretty advanced. It's pretty advanced stuff. Nothing we have to worry about for now. Bulbis. So, coming back to what I planned for today, we need green science now. Oh, and we are actually making a lot more science that what we can consume. But this is a really inconvenient spot, to be honest, to put the labs in, because I need to make green science there. So let's just put them like vertically. Like here, maybe? Yeah. Sounds about right, so that the green stuff can come like that. And yeah, we should put maybe 8 instead of 4. There is a point where you get diminishing returns for them, so I don't want to put too many of them. We have some electronic circuits here. I don't want to handcraft them. Okay. Ooh, gears as well. I don't want to handcraft gears. Oh man. We really should make much more iron. There really isn't enough iron. It's just that I don't want to pollute that much. Oh my god, it's getting really close. Okay, you know what? Okay, we still need to do green stuff. First of all, that's the main. That's going to be the priority. But after that, I'm probably going to just fill all of this and then just base the science. Yes. I know you love the color green. I'm still wearing the green hoodie from today. Anyway, we are going to just kind of fill everything here, or at least as many as we can for a single transport belt. And then, I guess, automate rifles and automate defense, because you can put turrets, and then automate the rifle magazines. And then... Yeah, I know. I know it's normal to wear the same hoodie for the entire day. It's pretty obvious. Every time it gets night, there's like eerie music playing. Okay, now it's much better. We'll just... Okay. So, now, bunch of assembly machines, as you can see from here, the 12 science packs, which are still 2.5 a second. I mean, it's less for me because I'm using tier 1, not tier 3 assemblers, but still. 12 of these, which are 2.5 a second, are one inserter, half a transport belt, and 1.5 iron gear wheels. And for this we need 1 electronic circuits, so That means 2 of these, 1 electronic circuit, 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 12 of these. Okay. What should we make first? Probably the copper wires, the electronic circuits, and then the 2 iron gear wheels. Like that. Okay. We can just bring the copper from here. I don't know if it's a good idea to... Yeah, I mean, because, like, if they're needed for one science pack, we might as well use it for the other science as well. Let's bring the... okay, like this. So let's bring the iron here and here. Boom. Okay, how do we bring the... just a belt at the top here, I guess. It's probably... it's probably enough. Then... all of that is going to go into 3 assembly machines. We need... yes, I think we need 3 of them. Which... oh, you know what, actually? So we need... okay, so look at this. We need an inserter, which requires 1 iron gear wheel and 1 of these. So we can just do boom, boom, and boom. We got inserters. Okay, so the first part is done. And then... just like this, or almost just like this. Because if we put... oh, crap. Okay, so... let me drop all of this here. Okay. So this is going to be... what? It just copy-pasted... I copy-pasted this and it changed the... okay, now it worked. No idea what happened there. Okay. So we need a belt here. And... yes, that looks good. Okay. Like this, it looks good. What we need to do here is... have this go from to the bottom. Yes. Okay. And then we can make green circuits. Green science here. We need to make a little bit of space here. And then we need 12 of those, which are too many. Yes, why are they too many? Because we don't have enough iron plates, probably. Yes, that was the bottleneck. Okay, so to make 12 of those, right? To make 12 of those, we need... where am I going to bring them? I'm going to... oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm going to wait for... I'm gonna stop making them, making these guys. And then I'm gonna wait for all of this to be consumed. And then I'm going to move this setup on this side. So... why this? So that this belt just continues forward. And then I can start putting green science here, which directly goes into the same belt. So I need to wait for those to finish. How many of these we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And that's it for here. And I'm going to have 2 more here, I think. Yes. Okay, so just like that. And I need a lamp, a couple of lamps, because it's getting pretty dark in here. That's one. Okay, so like this, yes. Okay, that's already looking much better. To be honest, the night in the game is very, very short, so... I mean, these are really needed. But they make the base look a little bit better. And yeah, they are already turning off. Here and... Here? No, here. Okay. More power poles. We need more power poles. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, and now we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it is actually... We need another one here. Yes, another one there. 6, 7. Yes, I said 6, 7 because I was literally counting. Okay, so this is just going to go straight forward there. And this belt has to be brought from there to the top and back again. No idea if this is like the most efficient setup. Really difficult, to be honest, for me to make very tidy and efficient setups in Factorio. I mean, to be honest, it's probably a challenge for everyone. A lot of the people I've seen just make something that works. They don't really care about making it look nice, which is completely fine. Especially for a game like this, makes sense. Unlike some other game. Unlike some other game in which I have quite a few hours in, like just a few, you know? Also, yes, satisfactory mention before you even type that in, because I know you're going to type that in. Okay, we got green science. That's really good. Bonuses. What is this about? Oh, okay. So damage. Okay, yeah. Because of the military science. Okay, yeah, this is going to be enough for a little while. going to take us a little bit to unlock chemical science. Probably going to do steel and maybe... Oh, let me think about it. Steel and military science next stream. I still have a few things to do. I'm not stopping here, don't worry. But for next stream, I'm going to do military science and steel. And maybe we'll start with oil, but we're probably just going to rebuild some of the base for the newer stuff that we unlock. And then, by the fourth stream, we are absolutely going to unlock the chemical science pack. Why did the bitrate drop to like 1,000? Why did the bitrate drop so much? What is happening? Hold on, let me do a very quick speed test, cause the stream is probably looking either really bad or it has a ton of latency now. Cause stream looks fine to me. There's probably a lot of latency. Cause yeah, it's why am I? Let's see, speed test. Not going to be the most accurate one because I'm streaming and using my connection right now. Okay, so download is fine. Did the upload speed go fuck itself? Strange. Just the download speed doesn't sound right. No, okay. I have 18 megabits per second, which is more than enough for 10 megabits per second. Something is just sucking all of my data. Well, let me look at the task manager. Wait, did like a download start? Yes? Ish? Oh, okay. The bitrate is back. Okay, it's normal now. Yes, okay, it's normal. So, next thing we need to do is move the labs there and verify everything is working correctly, which it is. It's very good to hear. Remove these rocks here. And yes, place some more of... Ooh. Okay, that's fine for now. And... Man, are you gonna stop? How many do you have yet? 2? Ah, whatever, I just can't feed them. We can just remove everything here and make a new setup here. Should I make a setup that's going to work later on? Nah, I'm just going to move it every time, probably. At least for now. Because, I mean, I imagine we are going to be rebuilding everything either before or after we launch, or just right after we launch the first rocket. Yes, because I certainly have to redo all of the smelting setup, because we'll eventually unlock the electric furnaces somewhere in here. I don't know. There they are. Because these are 3x3 and they also don't require coal. So the way you make them is quite a little bit different. I mean, the way you set them up, you know, here is quite a little bit different. And I'm probably just going to change all of this up while I'm at it. So, anything else I need to change? I probably need to upgrade the electric mining drills. So, okay, I'm really not sure what to do now. Or at least I have a couple of things to do. I can decide which one to do. Just kidding, I can. And it's probably going to be making a lot more electric mining drills. So, how many do we need for the... Ooh. Okay, just kidding again. What should we research in here? We should probably research... we do... Ooh, stone walls, absolutely, but that's going to be pretty quick. Toolbed, yeah, why not? It expands my inventory, so that's always nice. And most other things are tied to steel processing, which we haven't done yet. At least all, but logistics too, I think. Yes, but we also don't really need them. Whatever. Maybe you? No, you require steel plates. We could just go with projectile damage and speed. Maybe military too. Yeah, let's go with military too. I mean, those are going to take a while to research. Except for the wall, look at that. It's so fast. Okay, whatever. So yes, we are making a bunch of mining drills. But how many do we need? How many mining drills do we need for an entire belt? Well, we need 30 with 0% productivity bonus. Now, when do we unlock the first productivity bonus? In a relatively long, but also short amount of time. Not on this stream, but probably on the next stream. Whatever, I'm not going to have 30 mining drills anyway. Probably going to stick with the ones I'm crafting right now. Okay. And then... down here. Man, I'm getting pretty angry in real life. I kind of want to eat something, but dinner's probably going to be ready in, I don't know, half an hour, something. So, just going to suffer and not eat for a little bit. Okay, so now we are making a lot more iron. Now that I think about it, is it even enough for these guys to smelt it all? It probably is. Yeah, it's probably fine. You know what? I said we wouldn't get into what's it called? Into steel until next stream. But I kinda want to set up just a little tiny, not efficient at all setup here. Which is just going to be like the worst thing you've ever seen. Just like taking it from here. And because for steel, we need to first get iron plates, and then, ooh yeah, it is too much. Whatever for now. For now, it's not that important. So about the steel, in order to make steel, you need to... What is this guy's problem? These are two... Oh, okay. Fine, I guess. So, I'm getting too distracted. ADHD, obviously. So... For iron plates... Yeah, I mean... Okay, so we need to smelt iron into iron plates. Then iron plates into steel. Okay, I finally said it correctly. No idea why it took me so long. So this is going to be like the worst setup you've ever seen. Yeah, something like this for the coal here. And some more coal there. Okay, just like that, and then... Oh, wait. Whatever, I still don't care. I'll just... I mean, it kinda works like this, I guess. Do need a bunch of power poles to make this work. Oh. Whatever. Why is it not... Ah, okay. Because I need to flip this. And so... Oh, fuck. No. I don't need to... Okay. This is how you do a very not proper setup. But this means that we are starting to make steel, which means you're gonna have a steel axe in a little bit. Which just means that you break everything at double the speed. Which is a godsend, man. It's so good. And then I guess we can do a couple more. A couple more things. Okay, so, you know what? I wanted to do a little bit more, but I'm getting much angrier now, so I want to go ask my parents if dinner is ready yet. And I'm getting kinda bored, cause it's been almost 2 hours, which is around as much as I can play and comment at the same time on like Factorio before I absolutely collapse. So yeah, probably going to stop here for the stream. Any last words you want to say, Chris? Weak. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Bye.